Hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I have not been on here for a while, but I will be kicking off this video where Azaelia and I will be making a black panther habitat diorama. It is a project for her second grade class, and I'm so excited to show you guys how we completed this diorama. Of course, Azaelia was so excited. It's my first time doing a diorama. I've never done this before. And Azaelia and I basically was on Pinterest looking at like ideas and kind of coming up with our own like twist to it. So she chose the one that she liked the most, and I kind of recreated in like our way. So if this is something you're interested in, stay tuned. Now we are basically going to start off by wrapping the shoebox. This is what the diorama is going to be set up in. I did not want to just do the plain shoebox, so I decided to go ahead and wrap it. Mind you, I did buy all the items I'm using at the Dollar Tree, and I got the panthers that you're going to see in the complete project. You're going to see that at the end. But I did go ahead and buy the panthers on Amazon. So let's get to wrapping. By the way, guys, I love that song so much. Anyways, I was done struggling with that bottle of glue because I thought we had so many glue bottles. For some reason, I cannot find them. So I don't know if Azaelia played with them and finished them, but I can't find any glue. So here I am getting my hot glue gun ready to basically finish this project. And because of this, now I'm kind of hesitant with her kind of helping when I'm gluing anything, because this thing gets really hot and I'm trying not to get her burnt or get myself burnt. So I'm going to be the one doing most of the gluing from here on out. Now, after I got the box ready and everything, I realized that I wanted to no longer color the inside, but I wanted to paint it to give it like a better look. And in my head, I was like, oh my God, I already wrapped it and all these things. So I'm going to have to be very creative and strategic with doing this, because I really do not want the paint to soak through the wrapper and cause it to like get moist, because I never realized that I did not have a couple colors. So I'm going to have to like mix paint, and this is like a teaching moment for Azaelia as well. So I'm going to mix the colors so I can get what I want to get out of them. But I didn't have any green, so I ended up mixing the blue and the yellow. But for now, I'm basically cutting up some, I don't know what to call these. I think you use them like in vases to keep the flowers, like fake flowers, to keep them in place. So I'm basically cutting it up and cutting it in halves so Azaelia can paint them brown to mimic like old tree trunks like that have fallen down in the rainforest. So this is what I was cutting up for her. I'm kind of telling her to move back because there were a few little things that were getting airborne, and I did not want her to inhale it. It gets very dusty, so I would advise you like to keep kids away when you're cutting it. Anyways, I was kind of getting off the extra so that when she's painting it, it's not flaring up on her. So yeah, let's continue with the video.
Hello guys, this is Mommy painting the sky, and she's using light blue for the sky, and she used my white thing, my white box. And
who gave you the white box? Who gave you the paint stuff?
I did. I gave her it.
Okay.
Daddy here.
Okay. So her dad came, so she is gone. So let me continue with this voiceover. Well, I decided to use the blue paint. However, it was too dark. So Azaelia had received this paint thing. It had paint markers, paint brushes inside of it. You have to use water. I think they call it water paint. You have to use water to activate it. So yeah, that is what I did to mix it with the blue to get that light blue. So when it dry, it's going to give me this nice little sky blue. Azaelia is working hard on painting those little foam things. Basically, she's dabbing it with the acrylic paint, making it brown. And then after she's done, we're going to put it out in the sun so it can dry completely, so we don't have a big mess. But right now she's doing an awesome job getting that done. Now here is where I was talking about. So I had to mix the yellow with the blue to get that color, the green color, to kind of create a background for the rainforest. So although I have my trees and everything, I wanted something green to create this effect, like, you know, darken the area to kind of create this 3D effect when the plants are placed in it. So yes, I had to mix this real good to get that green. I was so scared of how it's going to turn out, but you know, as I was mixing it, the color was coming through. I was like, either I needed to add a little bit more blue to make the green a little darker, or if it looked too dark, I had a little yellow to kind of get it lighter. But it all came together. Now here I am creating like a little effect with the green, where it's going to be like the flooring of the rainforest. That space that I left in the middle is going to actually be where the river is running down. So all I'm doing is winging this right now because I'm just hoping and praying that it turns out how we want it to turn out. All right, I know right now it does not look like much, but it's going to come together. Now Azaelia is tasked with removing the flowers and like tree looking things off of the stems because I don't want the stem. The stem is going to be really tall to put inside of the box. So taking off the flowers and the little plants is going to make it easier to just use those inside of the box. So that is what she's doing right now. Okay, so now we have the river and it's coming together. It's coming together. It don't look like much right now, but may I tell you, it's gonna look like something later. Now, although I had the blue for the sky, I wanted to make some clouds. So we got some cotton balls and we are just stretching and kind of fluffing them out to put on the blue area in the box to create that cloud effect. Right now, I am just preparing everything that I'm going to be putting in the diorama. So you see these blue marbles are decorative balls. They're going to be the water. The moss that you see over there is just going to be on the base of it, as well as around the brown, the fake tree, the foam thing that Azaelia was painting. That's what I'm going to put those moss on. But everything is coming together nicely, and I also bought some small white decorative rocks just so it can give an effect like when the waterfall is falling over and it hit like the bottom water, it kind of foam up a little bit. I'm trying to give that effect. So yes, I'm pretty excited to see how all of this is going to come together. These are the little rocks that I got to put there, so you're going to see it. You're going to see it. I'm so excited. Now that I have put everything together, it's time to start putting everything in. So here I am putting the clothes on, and Azaelia is kind of helping me by, tearing apart the clothes, the cottons, because some of them were too long. But I'm going to speed this up just so we can get over this hump, because I know you guys really want to see what the end product look like. So I'm going to speed this up now. Quick view of what it looks like right now. Oh my god, the clouds. Yes, we are so excited. So this is just a quick look at what it looks like right now, and it's slowly coming together. It's coming together. I can see it. I can see it. Alright, so far this is where we are at. How you feel, Azaelia?
Good.
Okay, so that's it. And this is how it looks now. It's coming together. It's coming together. So we're going to finish Azaelia diorama. We had to take a break on it because we ran out of glue stick, and I also didn't have the panther. So we got the panther and the glue stick in the mail today, well, this evening. So I'm going to finish it because I have work Thursday and Friday, so I won't be able to work on it during those days. So let's go ahead and start working back on the diorama.
Why at school does Alphonse do this?
Okay, it's now after 9. I'm just like out of bed. Well, about to finish and start our bedtime routine. But before I show you the completed diorama, Azaelia went to art class today and she drew a flower. And you said it's not finger painting. What was it, marker?
First we draw it in pencil, and then we do it in marker, and then we paint it.
Oh, no.
And do dots.
And do dots. Okay, so it's the details. It's the details. And then she also made a card for me.
Open it up.
Okay, let's open it up. And it is a
Bumblebee.
bumblebee under the sun with the flowers. Oh, and a beehive.
And a tree.
Yes, and a tree.
And what does it say?
I love you. I love
And
you
what
too.
is it?
A smiley face. I love you too, Azaelia. So this is going to go on my wall,
Yeah.
which I have a wall of her stuff.
And this is you.
And that's me. That's me. Resemblance, right? So yeah, I'm gonna put this on the wall and we're going to
And you
show
like
you.
the blue dots. And
I
the
like
pink.
it. It's like you went into details with the card.
It's a glittery pink I use for your eyes and this because I know you like glittery pink too.
I do. I'm such a girly girl. But let's show you
The diorama.
the diorama.